Hey everyone, welcome back to the Graybeard Biker channel. In this, our third video in the Thunder in the Smokies series. We are catching up with YouTube phenomena Old Biker Dude on today's Graybeard Biker. Hello everyone, as promised, we're back with another video to continue our Thunder in the Smokies rally series. In the last video, we shared our experiences at the Breezy Rider tent, where we had a fantastic time. Now, let's talk about our encounter with Old Biker Dude, another prominent figure in the motorcycle community here on YouTube. All right, hi there. We are on our Thunder in the Smokies adventure and decided to stop by and see Old Biker Dude. Now, he reached out to me on my channel, and I went to his channel, obviously, and saw he has this amazing story as to how he got as big a channel as he is. Now, he's very humble about it, but his story is quite amazing. So we're going to talk about that a little bit today. But his main thing, if you like to go camping, motorcycle riding, cooking, that's his thing. So,
and fishing.
And fishing. Fishing. The what is it, Troutosaurus?
You were watching the videos, weren't you? So, the ever-elusive brown Troutosaurus Rex.
Yep. So if you have any questions about that, that's what, I don't do the whole camping thing, you guys know, but he does. So he's the guy you want to ask about all of that sort of stuff. So we're just going to have a conversation and see where it goes.
Hello, boys and girls. Today we're reading from the story Old Biker Dude by Old Biker Dude. It appears tens of thousands of amazing people were indeed tuning in to his YouTube channel. It's 300,000 subscribers, ? And that's about where we've come up to. We experienced a dramatic uptick in our subscribership, which was caused by a young man named Cole Catano. He operates a channel called Carve TV, K-A-R-V-E, and then TV in capital letters. On TikTok, he had run across our channel as being one with not very many subscribers. It didn't have, I think I had 124 or 5 subscribers when all this started. Got my stuff laid out in the trailer right now.
There you go. Our time at the rally wouldn't have been complete without our meeting Old Biker Dude. And I can't wait for you to see what we talked about. Now, Old Biker Dude reached out to us after watching some of our videos and subscribing to our channel. You should subscribe too. He had some words of encouragement, and we decided to meet and do a collaboration up in Thunder in the Smokies, Maggie Valley. So we set the wheels in motion to do that, and there was some setbacks, of course. He had a flat tire on his way up to the rally and had to push when we were going to meet to the next day, which also pushed the plans that we had for the video. However, he had another idea. Let's just sit down and talk. So that's what we did. So you do a lot of camping. I don't do a lot of camping, basically because you're retired, right?
I am. I'm medically retired.
Well, you can go run around and do so. I would love to just, travel off the...
It's great. It really is.
But you have a lot of experience doing that you can kind of, give to...
the way that I got started is I spent 30-something years as a truck driver all over the country.
So you travel in your blood.
Green signs, and it would say something like, Grand Canyon that way, or, one of the other many amazing things that, we have here in the country. And I'd be driving by and I'd go, oh, man, I'd love to go there, but I got to be in Oklahoma City in the morning, and so this was sort of like my revenge. I said, one of these days I'm going to be retired, and I'm going to get on my motorcycle, and I'm just going to take off, and I'm going to go see all those things that I drove by for all those years.
Biggest ball of yarn.
I'm getting off at the exit this time, and I'm either going to take a left or a right at the sign. And I'm not going to decide that until I get to the sign, because that's the control I want. I want that pioneering spirit to come out, and I don't want to have a destination. I don't even carry a map. I don't carry a map. I never look at a GPS. Sure. I just
go.
Having been a truck driver all my life, I've been to all 48 states and the continental states. I've been on every interstate and every U.S. highway in the United States. I can usually navigate my way around.
There's such freedom in that, though, right?
It's
kind of nomadic
a
lifestyle
feeling. Yes, it is.
See, I have the whole 9 to 5 problem. I have a day job.
I did it. I did 9 to 3 in the morning. I get it. I really do.
I really want to go up to Sturgis, and I wanted to go last year, and I couldn't go. Right. And I wanted to go this year, and I'm not going to be able to go again because it's so far away that it is so much time off of work.
Right.
Because it's going to take
me. And even though the journey on all this is going and coming is what's the most fun.
Well, once I'm up there, I want to be there.
Sure.
If I'm going to travel that far, I'm going to stay at least a week.
Things to see up there, the Black Hills. And,
so now you're talking
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, you're talking about almost an entire month.
Yeah.
That's
And that's hard to do for someone who's working full time, unless you've been really collecting up the vacation time.
Right.
No, I get that. I really do, and I understand, because I can't tell you how passionate I was. I always told myself, when I retire at 65 or whatever, man, I'm going to get on my motorcycle and I'm going to take a big old long ride. I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't know what I'm going to do. But then the idea of camping and pulling a trailer, that came kind of with the age thing, because personally, to be honest with you, after all the medical stuff I went through, I didn't have a lot of money. I'm on a shoestring budget. And that's one of the little advantages I get from my YouTube channel, is I do, earn a little bit of money at it. And, it finances, my gas and things like that. And, makes it possible for me to do. And that's fine. That's really all I'm looking to get out of it. I try to pass along a little information. I play with the solar gadgets and power stations and solar panels and little things.
But people that are looking to do that's valuable.
Yeah, well,
and that's the thing, is bringing value to your audience.
Yeah, I hope that it is, and I guess with mine, because I do lack a lot of the filmography skills to really. But
you got personality to spare.
I try. Oh, thank you, man. That's very kind of you to say. I like to try to add a little element of, satire, maybe. Sometimes unintended. But it's when we have a medium like this, I think anyone who does wants to do something good with it. One of the greatest things after what happened to me last year in my channel, for I guess a month or two, was just on fire. But I didn't cause that. I just got lucky. Some kid featured me on a TikTok channel and I exploded. But that calmed down, and the fire's gone.
You sure it wasn't from you out picketing? I saw it.
You saw that video, huh? Where I was out with the little
please subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I mean, I like to have a little fun doing this. Sure. I don't have to worry about being at work tomorrow morning.
Right.
So that's why I'm still camping. It's Sunday. It's going to be Sunday night.
Yep.
But all in all, the theme of my channel is just an old podunk grandpa that gets out here and showcases motorcycle travel, camping, cooking, fishing. A
lot of the comments to looking at your videos, I read through some of your comments to see what people are saying about you. And one of the threads that kind of goes through it is the kind of conversations that you have with your audience are the things that most people don't talk anymore. So it's kind of like, a lot of people said, it's like sitting down with my grandfather, which I can't do anymore.
Yeah, I think that lady in that one news article called me America's grandpa or something. As a young man growing up, I would have never thought that would be like my nickname one day, you know. But, you know, my grandchildren seem to think it's a perfect nickname.
Yep.
Go figure.
They've been calling you that the whole time.
Exactly.
So if you want to know more about camping, fishing, the Troutosaurus Rex, then this is the guy you want to follow for all of that. He's great, people. Thank you for meeting me up here.
Oh man,
it's been
all
great.
Good. My pleasure.
Your story is so unique to me, unique to you. I know other people talk about, oh, it happened overnight, but you never actually know anybody that happened to. It happened to you quick.
No, I get it. I know what you mean. I thought my channel had been hacked. You know, my wife and I were sitting at dinner and we're looking at my phone and I'm like, hey, I got 4 new subscribers today. 20 minutes later, we looked at the phone and there's 5,000 new subscribers and we're like, whoa, what's going on? I thought one of these, you know, internet guru hacker people had hacked my channel or something. I told my wife, I said, we'll call Google in the morning. Everything will be okay. We'll get our 124 subscribers back. You know, don't worry.
Sure.
And by the next morning, it was just ridiculous, man. It was like being on a fast-moving train. And, you know, after the shock factor sort of wore in, you know, I didn't sleep that night. I mean, who could?
Sure.
You know, you're watching your counter on your sub count, you know, just going to levels that are like...
Sure, especially when you can literally watch it do this.
Yeah, you dream of stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know, but the thing that really occurred to me the next day was, wow, maybe I can do something with this. You know, provide some information. At least now people are going to be watching the channel for a while. Well, I mean, you know, it's died back off some, but I still have a regular viewing audience.
Yeah.
And I appreciate those people very much. And, you know, while I'm only out here to, you know, do what I do, I'm not out here to be in the show business. You know, the Old Biker Dude show, despite the fact that it's terribly exciting, features an incredibly handsome star. I mean, you know, look at me. I mean, I'm handsome. And, you know, intellectually gifted and all these other things. Now, on a serious note, it's very fulfilling. You like thinking that you can provide information that people can use. You know, the old reality shows that used to be on the History Channel and the Discovery Channel, there was sort of something about those that are different from YouTube. This seems personable.
Right.
Now we can identify with these people because guess what? We're not movie stars.
No.
We're just regular, everyday people. And just like, you know, I was curious before you got here to the campsite. I was like, I wonder what old gray beard biker will be like. You know, I watch him on YouTube and I really like his stuff. And it turns out you're just a guy from the neighborhood, just like me. And, you know, certainly we're not movie stars, but we're in showbiz in a sort of way because we're characters that we portray. We use that characterization to either promote, you know, the love of motorcycling, the events, the product reviews, things that we do. We want it to be valuable to people. Yep. And unless you're looking for that as your number one goal, you're really not going to truly be fulfilled by doing this.
I've been riding since I was 5 years old.
I hear you.
So
I took my first cross-country trip when I was 17.
Oh, wow.
When I got out of boot camp in 1976. I rode a Kawasaki 750 two-stroke triple. It left 3 little streams of smoke in the air when you gun down, and it would ride a wheelie at 65 miles an hour in second gear.
Yep.
It was actually the fastest quarter-mile production motorcycle in the world at that time. It was 11.41 seconds. And, you know, that's what, over 107 miles an hour or something. That was fast in those days. You know, and then they came out with the Kawasaki Z1900, and, you know, they had other motorcycles, you know, and all that.
See, I'm not interested in riding fast.
I'm not either anymore.
But
I got away with stuff out in California when I I was in the Navy that I never should have got away with.
Sure. Well, you know, like you, I've been riding a really long time, and there's people that have been riding 6 months. You know, and if there's anything that I can teach them, even if what to buy, what not to buy, where to go, where not to go, how to be safe. Oh God,
Save them some of those dues you paid.
Did you see my video on group riding?
Oh yeah, I did.
That came out of the fact that I've ridden with so many people that had no idea how to do it, and it's dangerous.
That was a good video, I wish more people would have seen that. And you know what? Maybe they will. Once, things, once you get spinning and going along a little bit higher on the sub count and things like that, and people are really watching, which they are going to be doing. I think that video will get some. That was a good, information-filled video on group riding.
Well, you can't complain if you haven't done anything to try to help it.
That's the thing. That's why this guy's going to be good right here. So, I've really enjoyed meeting up with you today, man. And
I enjoyed meeting you too.
Having the on your channel.
We're going to have to go and do the camp at you have a trailer that you carry behind an Indian. I've never had a trailer on a motorcycle. I've had a motorcycle on a trailer.
It's different. You want to tune that? You want to tune that suspension up a little bit, or
goodness,
pump a little air in there. In your case,
yeah. But we'll have to go somewhere and
Well, maybe we will, man, or maybe we can just meet up at one of these places and sit in one of these old bars in the air conditioning.
Yep, that'll work too.
Shoot the jaw, man.
Yep.
But man, I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed it. To all your viewers, I'm Old Biker Dude, and I absolutely approve of this guy right here. You guys are watching the right channel.
Watch this too. Meeting Old Biker Dude was a real treat. I'm happy to have had the opportunity to chat about our respective experiences within the YouTube motorcycle community, and it was great just to share insights and stories with someone that is as passionate as we are about motorcycles and helping others. So, like I said, if you are one that's into camping, fishing, and motorcycling, be sure to check out his channel as well. He goes into solar panels, carrying a trailer, and all the different places that he goes. It's really quite interesting. So go over there, check him out as well. If you've come to us from his channel, welcome. We're glad to have you here. Hope you subscribe, all of that great stuff, and we'll hang out with you some more. If you haven't already, go and check out Old Biker Dude's channel. You won't be disappointed. Before I let you guys go, I want to remind you to check out the merch that we have in the merchandise store that should be below this video here, where you can check out lots of Graybeard Biker t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, all the things. Also, I want to invite you to our Patreon channel, where you can help financially support us and get access to some censored content. And then also we have the YouTube membership here, where you can click that join button and support us that way as well. Your contributions help keep this channel running. Thanks. And make sure to catch our next video, where we wrap up our trip with a barbecue review of Fat Buddies. Don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more motorcycle related adventures. And until next time, stay free, keep it rubber side down, shiny side up.